Alright, so who am I sitting down with?
Baby Slabz.
This is live from the basement. Um, I gotta give a little introduction, you feel me? This artist right here, I met him like a few years back, with like 3 years.
Yeah, probably three.
Um, Shout out to Coda. Coda was shooting a video for
Yeah.
you feel me? That joint was a banger, you feel me? I was over there capturing behind the scenes. And I ain't gonna lie, me and bro got to wrap it up and stuff like that. And at the time, you was going by mud and stuff like that. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But I seen the potential then. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a
And like, yeah, bro. But to see like how much you've grown as an artist and like what you've been able to accomplish so far, bro. I gotta tip my hat to you, bro. Like you've been working hard, man. You feel me? And I always tell people like, you like one of my favorite artists out this joint. You feel me? Especially for the young boys and stuff like that.
Huge, I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? And it's a lot of dope artists out here. You feel me? Like you know, cause I always say like you kind of in a weird space with it.
Yeah.
Like you kind of like an OG in a way. Cause you came up, you was doing it while me, Piranha, 100K, Meech, all of them was doing it. You feel me? You was doing your thing, but you still young. You like what, 20?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 21 here soon. So,
yeah, man. So definitely, bro. You definitely been going crazy, man. I'm excited to see what you do from here on out. You feel me? So my first question, right, is where are you from?
Originally, like I was born in Tennessee, so like that's like a while ago. I had moved here though, cause like all my family up here, and then I had moved out Tuna. 2020, I think 2019, something like that.
Right.
And then, yeah, so that's like the journey low key around the way.
And I never knew you was from Tennessee, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
what was your upbringing like?
I ain't crazy for real. Like, I ain't really like had my pops for real, but I know like a little bit about him. I grew up with my uncle. Feel me? Like that's how I knew all the music stuff, like soundboards, mixing stuff. Like he tried to keep me like all away from like what the family did. So like it was like a way to see a whole different lifestyle with him. So like I ain't really have to worry about too much. But he always like kept it real. Gave me a lane, showed me like what I could do with my life, and I always try to stick to that.
So is that how you found your love for music?
I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was fighting it at first. You feel me? Like, cause I was always a sports dude. Like everybody knew me. Like, oh, Rossi, he played football, he played basketball, this, that, and third.
Right.
But nobody knew I was making beats like early on. Like I was doing like YouTube, like I think like 9th, 10th grade, something like that. And I was like, cause I wanted people to start seeing like content and then push beats on that joint. But the music really came from just like seeing all the like technology. Cause like I'm a big PC and like all that type shit. So like.
Right.
Soundboards and all that just like turns it up quick and I couldn't hide it anymore. So like
yeah. So you've been doing this since like a young boy for real.
Like I know how to play instruments, bro. That's what people don't know.
For real, like what?
I could play the guitar. I know like basic piano.
Right.
And I played the saxophone when I was in like 4th grade.
That's tough. Yeah. I was the same way, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like I used to like I played the drums and shit. Like that was my thing. Like you feel me? And like I even like played drums at the school, but that shit ain't last long because like it just wasn't. I don't know, like having to read music and learn all that shit just wasn't fun to me, bro. I just like playing shit. You feel me?
Exactly.
But that's why I like this music. You feel me? Because it's like it's no structure to it. You kind of get to just.
That's like how it was for me. I got kicked out of the band because like, I was not only was like I was doing 2 things, but it's like I was trying to do my own thing. Like I would mess around, go to the practices. Like I wouldn't like it, so I lead them shits. And go home, play my own. Like what's the one that happy? I used to try to play that at the crib because I ain't like the sheet music that they gave me. So like that's what I would teach myself.
That's funny. That's crazy, bro. I never knew that, bro. But it explains a lot. You feel me? Like just like from what I hear from you, like when I listen to your music, I could tell you're like a very like you don't just rap. You feel me? You play with melodies and stuff like that, and to even be able to do that, you gotta really be into music. You feel me? So I asked you how long you been making music, right?
Yeah. To be real though, like number wise, probably like artist wise, it's like year 3 or 4. Like year 3 if I'm being real, cause like I ain't really start taking the artistry serious till like probably like 17. So like 3-ish years, something like that.
So like, how do you feel like you like about yourself as an artist? Like, where do you think you at right now?
I'm like stuck between like. You know what you doing, like you know how like you like doing something for a while. And you're like, all right, like I'm almost professional. Like I could really hop out there and do this, but you can't do it because you know something missing. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. So I get exactly what you're saying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you got all the ingredients right now. You feel me?
For sure.
I think really, yo, it's just having somebody like backing you for real. You
For
feel me?
real.
You already know, like, you feel me? We talk all the time. Like anything I
Mm-hmm.
can do, I try to help. You feel me?
Nah, literally.
But I feel like I do feel like you got it. Like you got the music. You feel me? You got the look together now. You feel me? Like got the fresh cut. You over here getting husky and
Nah,
shit. You
for
feel me?
real.
And I feel like now you're like performing and shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So like you're doing all of that stuff, and you feel me? I think you're right. Like that's probably the only thing. Cause I'm gonna be honest. Like out here, if you ain't like if you ain't already tapped in with other cities, it's hard to navigate outside of
Yeah. I be
Johnstown,
saying that
bro.
all the time.
And it's like I feel like we just need that bridge, like somebody that's plugged in with the connections and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. But you already know, like any way I can help, I will, bro.
Nah,
You
for
feel me?
sure.
Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like I was telling people, like if I started a label, well I told you this too. Like
Nah,
if I really
literally.
started a label, like I want baby Slabz on my joint, bro. Like
For real.
you gotta be the first signee, low key, if I do start that shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If you with it, I
You
mean.
know I'm with it. Yeah.
But like not to go too off subject. You feel me? Um, Mud, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And Baby Slabz. So if you don't mind me asking, how did you come up with those two names, and like how did you go, and what made you go from Mud to Baby Slabz?
Mud as a kid, for real. Like that was like the attic days, like with the
Right.
homies, like shout out KK and my dog Zay. We was just like three. We was really on some hustling shit. Like I'm gonna be real, but you know how it is. So we try to make a couple dollars, get some shoes.
Yeah.
So me, at the time we was, I ain't gonna say like scamming, but we was doing like little mid tier scams, like feel me, like yo, the Cash App glitch worked, da da da.
Right.
So I had got a at the time I had like studio equipment, but I just got a new interface. And Zay wanted to record, so like we started recording him, and I'm like, nah, bro, like you gotta drop this. He wasn't dropping, so I started going. At the time, people like it was like everybody would say Mud Brother, like da 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 da.
Yeah.
So like I took that, and then the anti-so part, I had just like, cause I'm an antisocial person, if you don't know me, but like I had just threw it on there, just like feel me.
Right.
But I finally grew up, matured, started thinking. Now I just want to like take Baby Slabz, because my real dad, his name's Slabz. Like
Right.
a lot of people don't know what that means, but it's not a good term. I want to change that around. Like when you see it, it'd be like, oh, all right, like
Right.
there's some good behind that. You feel me?
I feel it, bro. So how important is it, carrying on your father's legacy by using his name?
It's big for me, because like not only am I carrying his on, I'm carrying my uncle too though. Because like I feel like, cause like in a sense his dream kind of stopped with me. You know what I'm saying? Like he had to step up, take care of me and my brother at the time. So I feel like not only am I trying to change my father's name, I'm trying to take his dream and make it my own. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not in a sense to where I'm like, you feel me? Because there is some selfishness in it. Like, of course I love this shit. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Can't do it
Right.
like that. But I always look at it and be like I even email him some songs. I'd be like, yo, you could have did this if you'd have like had your mind open more like to like this. And he the person that taught me like guitar, listening to Red Hot Chili Peppers, Coldplay, like all this randomness, like dog, like.
Right.
And that's why I don't just sit here and make straight street music. I'm just now learning how to rap, because like I listen and I steal shit from other artists and I learn.
Right.
But dog, like I want to make the blues all day if I really could. You feel me? That's what people don't get.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you just learning how to rap, bro?
Like how I want. All right, I'm learning how to rap how I want to rap now. Cause like before, like I don't want to talk about this, that, and the third. So I had to talk about what they want to hear. And then shout out my boy Mag, but he taught me like, yo, you don't gotta do this. You can still be yourself and rap. You don't gotta like. If you listen to some of the rap joints, I'm not talking about killing nobody. I'm talking about getting some money,
Right.
bitches, just little stuff like nothing crazy
Yeah.
for real. And then I'm starting to change it to where I'm talking about shit that I like cartoons. I was talking about in the one joint I'm about to put on my tape. That joint about me, like upbringing, where I'm from. Like I don't gotta talk about nothing. It just sounds like I'm talking about, like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just changing it for me. So that's crazy.
Nah, I respect it, bro. I do like the fact that you trying to think, bigger than rapping about the street shit. It's not nothing wrong with it. It's obviously lame for that and stuff like that. But I do feel like, when you look at like generational artists, they can talk about love, they can talk about heartbreak,
Mm-hmm.
they can talk about friendship. There's so much stuff you can talk about, family, even a relationship with your father, all of that type of stuff.
Literally.
You feel me? And it's like, that's how you get fans, bro. Like, You know, like everybody loves the drill stuff and stuff like that, but it's the personable stuff. Like, damn, like I'm going through that too. You feel me? I recognize that, and that's what makes songs resonate more. You feel me? That's something that I've been working on myself. You know, not to talk too much about my own music,
bro,
but like
that's how it is. Like, bro, no cap. I just dropped a rap joint. The dude said the only bar he like really fuck with about a cartoon I had grew up on, Invaders In. Like they like
right.
that shit, bro. It's
Nah,
not
that's a
like,
fact, bro.
and it's like everybody can talk about a Switch all day. They gonna like remember like, oh, somebody else was talking about Switch. Bro, he remember that because he grew up watching that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
like,
bro.
it takes everybody to a different lane whenever you start really using your mind, bro. That shit crazy for real.
No, I agree 100%, bro. So as far as albums, right? SoundCloud, is SoundCloud still up, bro?
Like, is it up?
Yeah, cause like when I tried to go on there, it said page not available.
Oh, it's probably on some weird. Like it'd be like being on some nutty like all the time, but like my SoundCloud is definitely up. It's like that's like SoundCloud get the first song before anybody else. Like Apple Music don't get it first, none of that. Like
well, yeah, cause that shit instant right there. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So well, I'm gonna talk about what I found on streaming services and stuff like that. So you had an album called Obstinate.
Obstinate, yeah.
Yeah. So what was the meaning behind that title?
So obstinate is like, all right, so I'm trying to do music, right? I'm trying to get where I want. Along that way, there's gonna be a long path, there's gonna be a short path. A lot of people have different paths. There's gonna be attacked with different stuff. Obstinate is just saying, I'm still on that goal. I'm just getting hit from different sides, doing different. You know what I'm saying? I'm just still trying. I'm still trying to get to it. That whole EP was just me trying different sounds for real. So like that was just like, that was me for real. Just showing them like, yo, like I'm living this life in an obstinate way, and I'm just trying, reach my goal. And I showed it through the sounds and like the weirdness of it. You feel me?
That's tough. So that was more of an experimental project.
I call those development joints, right? For like the first one's a development EP. The joint, like I'm about to finally start thinking about like real projects that I'm trying to put like years into them. So like,
yeah, see, that's what I'm on too, bro. Like the even though like I said, like I ain't really doing the music thing right now. I feel like taking your time is good, bro. And with you, like you drop a lot, so you have like a crazy catalog already. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I also do peep that you like stuck in like a weird place with music, cause it's like you could make the shit like the stuff like Yeet and Ken Carson and stuff like that, but you could also like really like. That's why when you say you still learn how to rap, I'm like, nah, this nigga rap, bro. Like, what's the song you had? Best I ever had, bro. First of all,
yeah, I listen to that joint every day. Still, I was just listening.
But you cooked me on that joint, bro. I be listening to that shit back,
so?
and I'm like, bro,
I don't know about that one,
bro. Anybody that listen to it, so it's like obviously we both held our own, but verse wise, bro, like the flows was changing, the melodies, and you're saying some like tough shit, like in between all of that shit, bro. I really listen to that shit, but it's like, so you got that, you can make the mainstream sounding music as well. You feel me? I think that what it is for you is probably like you're trying to like blend it, or it's like you want to do both, but you don't know how to get the mainstream to fuck with the underground shit and underground to fuck with the mainstream.
Cause I want to be weird, but I don't want to be normal. And then it's like I got some bangers that I'm gonna play some shit too. Like I got some bangers that some normal shit. To me though, like everybody's like, oh my god, this. To me, it's like, damn, I don't want shit, like I don't like that shit sometimes. And it's like, because I know I could change everything if I wanted to. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But I feel like you should keep that shit and then like just keep working, bro. Because you at a place right now where like just being able to experiment is how you come across that next big thing. You feel me? And it's like honestly, bro, I feel like the only thing that would separate that or combine it is just the production. Like finding like a producer that knows how to do what you're saying.
Having like, I built a sound with like multiple producers, so it's weird now. Cause like I got a sound over here with Hayden. I got a sound with you. I got a sound with when Mag do something. I got a sound from the Atlanta dudes when they throw me them rap beats. Like, I just don't know how to make all that one sound now. So it's like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's where having like somebody behind the scenes with you comes in. You feel me? It's like I feel like that's as an executive producer. They gonna sit there and listen to the songs and kind of be like, all right, this goes with this goes with this. And unfortunately, bro, we don't have a lot of people out here that try to be that. You feel me? I've been thinking about doing that kind of stuff, bro. Not to like, but we just chopping it up. But like, I like as an artist, bro, I feel like I done did a lot, and it's like I do want to try my hand at like seeing like
Nah, you definitely
where I could
did.
take another artist, bro.
I'm on like two, three of them joints. I know what
bro.
you did.
Yeah, bro. And I appreciate it, bro, because you always show me love, bro.
Of course.
Anytime I ever asked you for something, you did it. You feel me?
Because it's off the strength and the love. Because, like, they don't love to do this shit, bro. And that shit,
That's a fact, bro.
shit
That's
bad.
why I try to be the same with you. You feel me? Like this shit ain't about no bread or nothing, bro. It's just I see what you trying to do, and I see a lot of myself in you. You feel me? As far as just like just with the music shit and shit like that and stuff like that. Just the chill, humble shit. You feel me? Like so it's like when I be I don't know. I just be wanting to help, bro. But you know, next project we gonna get into
Nah, for real.
another one. Save My Soul. What's the meaning behind that title?
That joint was first of all my projects is like ideas I had whenever I started. I just couldn't do it. But Save My Soul is like a cry for help. I ain't gonna lie, that joint was like that's like the other joint that's like I want to do the mainstream shit, but I can't do it because like I'm not, feel me? So I'm sitting here making like a lot of the joints on there. I'm listening to Beyonce. What was I listening? I listened to the Carter. That's up, mind you. That's the Carter. That's how I'm trying to make my style now. Like that voice shit that y'all hear, like that's not my voice. Like that's me like messing with my shit.
Nah, but that's hard though, bro.
But them the joints that like made Save My Soul, cause like if you listen to some of them joints like Keenan, those are like I'm trying to like really speak and like let it out. Like you feel me? Like relationship shit, life shit. You feel me? Like I'm really like trying to speak as far as like. Cause I don't like speak to people, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, we men, so we don't always want to let it out. So like, the music, that's where my vulnerability is. So I let that shit fly for real. So
nah, I feel it, bro. I'm the same way. I ain't even gonna lie. I be catching myself saying shit like, damn, did I really even say that on a song? But I be peeping it with you too, bro. You definitely in touch with like your feelings.
Exactly.
Not even on no sensitive shit, but like you had no problem sharing that with the people.
Exactly. Cause like one thing with me, like growing up, I ain't know how to speak about that shit. So it's like a lot of people don't though, like you feel me, like especially in a black household, like a lot of people like go grind, work, do this, that, and the third. So like we know that part, but we don't know like how to let everything out.
Yeah.
Bro, I get on the mic though, especially because I do it every day. So like I gotta if I don't let my mind speak, I'm just gonna let bullshit talk. Once the bullshit talk, I gotta get off the laptop, get outside, smoke, you feel me, do that shit, repeat, get back in the crib. But like it's not a job no more for me. Like I'm not stuck as far as like what to say or what to think. You feel me? I'm not there. I'm on some shit like how do I stop myself from going to recording the next joint? Like I ain't gonna lie. And that's weird for me right now. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
Yeah, bro, but you should embrace that, bro. That's one that I noticed about you like early on. Is like you do songs like super fast. You feel me? Do you think that so like when you say you was like still learning how to rap, do you think it's because you're not? So like, all right, let me ask you this: what's your process like when you hear a song? Is you like, do you think about the words you're saying, or do you think about the melody first?
Neither. I think of like at first it was like, all right, how can I make a melody sound right? Now it's like when I want to put the words in there, so I'm trying to make bars, and I'm trying to make it weirder now. So like if you hear me really rap now, it's like, all right, he's saying shit for real now. Now it's not like just matching this and this, but I want to make it to where it's like when I say some catchy shit, I'm saying it like, you know what I'm saying, like I was you remember the Kanye tape, bro? He was really saying some shit on there, but he's not saying no like straight up bar. He's saying shit that's gonna resonate, and you're gonna be like, oh, that wasn't just a bar, bro. I'm trying to do that now. So like my whole process is I'm listening through the beat, and I'm trying to find like I would just rap through it, find catchy spots, and I'll just record that, go through. I can't stop myself from my process no more. Like I already do the punch in. So the 15-minute, 10-minute songs, like they're gonna like I can't take those away no more. It's just like I can't. Feel me? I tried it, I can't do it. I can't. No, but my thought process, like I've always been a thinker, like so the words is getting better either way.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I do see the growth. You feel me? I feel like I feel like after this, cause you're about to drop a project, right?
I'm about to drop an EP, and then hopefully in January, big time project, first album.
Yeah, see, I would love to be a part of that joint, bro. You feel me? I mean, I've already sent you beats and produced stuff and all of that stuff. You feel me? We even got records that we ain't dropped yet, but I would love to see.
My soul gonna be on that joint, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, it's a great record, bro. Like I'm impressed with what you did with it, but I ain't gonna lie, like a lot of I mean, even though you be feeling like you outgrown some of the older stuff that like I produced for you, when I still listen to it, I'm like, yo, bro, you was really on some shit, like.
Cause it be hard, bro. It just be like.
And see, you gotta understand too, like even that shit is wavy and it still got its own sound, bro. So it's gonna be new to people when they hear it, but it's gonna be old to you because you kind of probably done recorded 1,000 songs since then. You feel me?
That's exactly what I was just saying the other day. Like, I got done with some shit today, and I was like, if you keep recording, you're never gonna want it. Cause that's another problem. I got shit I got like 2-3 hard drives where there's music just sitting.
Damn, bro.
And I was thinking the other day, I'm like, bro, if you just keep recording, you're never gonna drop this shit. If anything, just tighten up the mix. Don't record, bro.
So, I feel it, bro. So why do you record so much music and not drop it?
Cause I'm not looking to like. All right, so like I'm influenced, and I like. Remember how I said I like to steal and shit, like from other artists and shit.
Yeah.
I'll go to the studio with my mans, right? Or I'll go to my somebody else's studio or just be with somebody. I'm not sitting at the studio just watching and having fun, smoking, drinking, da-da-da-da. I'm sitting there watching the engineer. I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking in my head, why the fuck didn't I do that? And I could have did this. So when I get back to the crib, or if I hear somebody say, like, Mag, for instance, we got to stop hanging around each other. Like,
right.
Because he beat my ass. I got to come back, cook him harder. Like, because I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm learning, resonate, do it. Feel me? So when I get to the crib, it's like, I'm not doing shit. I'm not tired yet. All I know is record. You feel me? Like, once there's nothing else to do, something music. Like, until I make it. And that's not even when I make it. Because when I make it, it's like, I don't got to do shit else.
Yeah, that's, well, what, when you make it, you think you ain't got to do nothing else?
As far as, like, do nothing else, like, I could just really focus on this shit. Like, I don't got to go outside and worry about, I got to get the bills real quick and do this, that, and that. Like, I could just be like,
yeah.
Feel me?
That peace of mind, I think that's what the advance is for. Like, you know, even though you got to pay all that stuff back, you know, the advance is so that you can create without having to worry about all the extra stuff. You feel me? And that's when you, like, they say take your whole life to make your first album. Because now you're taking everything that you learned along the way
literally
to that. Because it don't feel like it. Right now, you feel like you just got a bunch of projects out, a bunch of albums and stuff, and, you know, like you already doing your thing. But once you in the game, bro, now, it's like all that other stuff matters, but this is the real shit, you feel me? Which I feel like you're going to get to that point soon, bro. I do feel like, you've been, like I said, you've been doing more. Like, I see you, like, you know, linking up with different people out here and stuff like that. Do you feel like you, get the credit that you deserve as far as, like, being one of them artists out this joint?
To the artists, yeah. Like, artists, they know.
Yeah.
But as far as, like, there do be, like, certain times where, you know, you go to, like, certain spots and it's like, they not respecting that.
Yeah.
But the artists, most of the artists, they know it's just, like, you gotta navigate and understand who fuck with who to this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
But as far as, like, in the room and this, that, and the third, everybody know what I'm doing. They know how I am.
I feel like you do. I feel like people know, like what you've been doing out this joint, bro. I think that, it's the same, but I feel like every artist, and the reason I say that is because, you know, the music scene, we know each other probably better than all of the casual listeners and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, but I ain't even saying the listeners. I'm saying, like,
no, I'm saying
the vlogs, bro.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Them joints, like, I'm just be tired of the rating joints. Like, they put me on the joint at, like, 10 the one time. I was looking at shit, I'm like, bruh, 9 spots up. I ain't saying I'm better than, like, I ain't trying to do that, but it's like, top 5, I ain't in there.
I feel like, bro, you'll get your respect, bro. You gotta understand too, like, your style is, like, unique in this way, so it's gonna be stuff that you make that I feel like people gonna completely fuck with, and there's gonna be stuff that you put out that might throw people off. You feel me?
That's what.
And it's sometimes it's not even nothing crazy. Like me personally, I could see how some people could fuck with Drake Means Drake, and then how some people might. They have to listen to it a few more times to really understand what you're saying in there. Cause you do stuff like you say, like you play with your voice and stuff like that. You feel me? Speaking of Drake Means Drake, you feel me? Dope song. Seems like one of your more popular records.
Yeah, for sure.
The video's obviously tough. You feel me? But
you know how that goes. Yeah.
But yeah, how did that record come about, and what's the meaning behind Drake Means Drake?
Well, Drake Means Drake. It just means. Well, you know what a Draco is.
Yeah.
So, like, I always say Drake. And when I remember one day, like, because I be on Discord. Like, you know me, I'm on the internet. All my fans think they're on the internet.
Right.
we be in Discord. Somebody's like, bro, what the fuck is a Drake? And I'm like, bro, it's a gun. Da, 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 da. And it made me so mad. But Hayden, the producer I've been going crazy with,
Right.
he from Texas, so he's like, him and his brother, they twins, they just send beats every day. Boom, 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 boom. He sent the one beat, and then I heard the horn, I'm like, all right, yeah, this motherfucker playing with me. But I hop on that beat. I didn't like it at first. I swear to God, Drake ended it. I listened back, I'm like, Hayden texted me the next morning, yo, bro, put that joint out. Mind you, he got my SoundCloud, jumping right now. Like, I think, remember the joint SMS we shot?
Yeah.
That's who made that. Like, he had that joint
shit.
jumping. He had, like, Apple was jumping for me for the moment. Like, bruh. So when he said that was hard, I was like, all right, no. And mind you, we had Count Fast. We had that. I don't think I ever dropped clips, but it's on my Instagram. But we had all them. That one did the biggest, like, out of any song I ever dropped.
Yeah, bro. It's a good record, man.
Yeah, that joint.
Me
crazy.
personally, I do like your chick songs too a lot, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But you said, I remember you saying like your fan base is mainly like males.
Bro, like,
Why do you think that is?
I be seeing like a couple females like repost my joint, but it be like no disrespect to my dogs. Oh my god, feel me? Oh my god.
Right.
But I definitely need the females because like dudes ain't selling no tickets for like this, that, and the
Yeah,
third.
that's a fact.
And I don't be seeing the TikToks. That's when you know you got the female base. Dudes ain't posting no TikTok. Feel me?
Yeah.
Once you got the TikTok, you know the females like really pushing.
You're like a fairly mysterious artist in a way. I think that's what it is, bro. Like, to be like a star, and I can't say that because you got people like Kendrick Lamar who like they duck off and they pop out when the time's right. But like, I feel like women like to see dudes being active.
Outside,
they want to see you be
time.
silly.
The Drake type joint.
Dude, yeah, like they want to see that type of stuff. You feel me? Or not even that. I mean, it could just be your image. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That I feel like that's something that we all, well, a lot of us as artists need work on. You feel me? Because we can have the music and stuff like that. But
I definitely need some work on that joint. I ain't gonna lie.
bro, listen, bro. I feel like you gonna get there, bro. I know you was, dog. Just cause I don't know, it's something special, bro. But it's a lot of special talent out here, bro. So
No,
I
it's a
do
lot
say
of people.
I say it often, but like I do believe in like what's going on out here. You feel me? As far as like the younger guys that's coming up, and like the I don't know, just like I like what I'm seeing, I like what I'm hearing. You feel me? But let me not talk your head off too much or go off subject too much. Recently you had a performance.
Yeah.
Shout out to Young E. He had a birthday bash, I believe.
Yeah, birthday bash.
And it was like 30 people on that joint. You feel me? That was like a festival. I ain't gonna lie. From all the names that was on there,
Yeah.
I can only name like a couple, but it was a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot of people. It was like 7 p.m. to like 12. We actually went over time.
How long was your performance?
Like 10, 11 minutes.
I bet.
I performed.
That's what I think people should do more often is have like shorter performances. You feel me? You perform your bangers and get up out the way. You feel me?
Yeah, you don't really need to be up there for no hour unless you're getting paid like that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like
but,
the hour shit cool.
But with that being said, like, what was that experience like? This wasn't your first time performing, right?
I ain't performing like since I started. I was running around a lot when I started.
I think I seen you perform at Piranha Show one time.
Piranhas, and I did a lot of like, I was performing with bands at first.
Right.
So I did, if you know G Savage.
I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar.
G Savage, the hookup and out.
Right.
He would get me in with bands, and he would get my name out there. Like, he was just like, cause like, like the one dude at school that just be, feel me, he would just run around like, yo, listen to Mud, he hard. So everybody knew me, and I was feeling like, I had a school busing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like everybody was feeling me. He had me in the bands. When I met Piranha just started telling me about like the clubs and like all that. So that's whenever I was like, all right, so I could do that. And then I just stopped. I don't really know why I stopped. I just stopped. But
yeah, I mean, you probably felt like you probably wasn't getting.
Yeah.
Like, so, cause this is the thing, like about showcases, right? It's still hard to gain fans because, like, a lot of times, it's like you got all types of music, so you might have fans of different things in there, and they might not even be checking for what you're doing. You feel me? They might be there just to support their cousin, and then dip. Like, you just never know. So it's like you're really doing that to learn how to perform, learn crowd control, breath control, stuff like that. That's what it's for. And I feel like once you got that down pat and you know how to perform, then you want to like focus on building up your own platform so that you can have people that want to see you. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I don't know, like I feel like that's like a good training thing in a way, like artist development. But
especially the last drink, because I ain't gonna lie, like it looked kind of crazy for us. So like it just helped me like,
bro, the show's getting bigger out here though,
and networking too. Like I mean, a lot of people over there.
That's dope, bro. That's dope, and that's good. You feel me? And I encourage all artists to do that. You feel me? That's something that I feel like it's very important. It's just the performance aspect. You feel me? Because it's a lot of people that can make great music. You feel me? But even me, like I ain't gonna lie, for a long time I was just putting out music, but I wasn't performing. And then when I performed, I was like, damn, I'm ass for real. Like, you feel me? Niggas forgot his words. Might have ran out of breath. You feel me? Like, shit like that. And then, you feel me? You keep doing it and you get better. And that's what I learned. So, like even just cardio.
Knowing you, too. You gotta remember, and people be knowing you that you don't even know. Like, I took a picture of somebody here. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, bro. Oh, yeah. I know you're talking about.
No, not even that one. I'm talking about, I don't even, some old, I don't think he was old. I think he just had a beard for real. But some dude just took a pic. I was like, yeah, like, young boy asked me for the Instagram. Like, it was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, it was like a lot more than I thought it would be. So, like, I gotta do way more, like, get outside. Like, I want to travel too.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta travel.
Bro. I think people do know about you probably more than you think. Because, I mean, out of Johnstown, like, like, outside of, like, you know, obviously, Eam and Toots and Montrez.
They taking that joint global.
But then you got like, you got Mag, you feel me? And I think like I see like Sheik Chapo dropping stuff.
Yeah, she definitely been dropping lately.
And like his squad, like, you know, Heavy Sextel, all of them.
Yeah.
So it's like you're like it's
Sel Dobby.
Yeah, bro. You're in that list of people that I pay attention to and that I see dropping stuff, bro. So I think that you probably do have a larger fan base than you think. You feel me? Yeah. And bro, like not for nothing, like the whole United Divided thing, people seen you on that project quite a few times, bro. I think this is the first time they really get to hear you talk and like really get to, you know, know you as a person and stuff like that.
No, we definitely needed that.
Yeah, bro. Definitely, man, definitely. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is what's next? Like what's coming next?
I'm about to drop East Coast Baby. It's just not a development project either. Just like, feel me, like me actually doing my ideas. After that, I got like a lot of people on the internet, especially if you go to my comments and you tap one of them joints, they might not even be from America. So
oh shit.
I want to start actually like moving to these places. Like actually like Virginia, we're trying to go to first. I want to put some of my people in Virginia, see if we can like, I don't know, do like a album release party or something. But like by January, I'm not trying to be doing, like, I ain't saying I hate Johnson. I love everybody out here, feel me? This home.
Yeah, but you gotta leave to grow.
Yeah, I want to start by like just stemming out, feel me? Release party out there, might shoot like something, feel me?
Yeah.
And then hopefully leave after that joint, try to get away.
I respect it, bro. So what do you feel you need right now to get you to the next level?
Probably like a creative director or some shit like that. Somebody like align it, like, yo, you want to do this, and this. All right, you gotta put it like this, huh? Cause like I be like running all over the place in my head, like, oh, you gotta do this, then you gotta shoot the content for Instagram, then you gotta do this, then you gotta, and then it never drops. Cause then I'm like, oh, this wasn't good enough, cause this song didn't match this. I need somebody to be like, yo, this joint hard. Put this aside. You keep that. All right, we got these. You feel me? Like, I get that. It's gonna be like, all right. Feel me? Go ahead.
The light bulb going off, bro. I see what you're saying.
Definitely.
So let me ask you this, man. Like, you do have a strong online presence. How did you build that fan base?
So first Mag told me stop being scared, because I was getting like 10 likes, maybe a comment. You feel me? Like, It was bad. Like, he's like, just drop, don't be scared, do it. So I did it. It was work. It wasn't going too crazy. It was like 40, 50, but it started building.
Right.
I met my boy turned younger. He from Atlanta, but his man, we met each other through each other. Die for Racks. He big in the A. Like, he grown. Like, he doing big shows. Shout out Rack Baby too. He about to do something for him. And I watched and I was like, how you get there? He said, I ain't gonna spill this all. I'm gonna say it like this: just network though. Right. Network. It don't matter if it's on the phone, in person. tell somebody, bro, like, yo, if you like it, just tell them. Like, they gonna mess with it too. Somebody gonna respect it if nobody do.
Yeah.
Once you start doing that, all my shit start just going places like Texas, Cali, and now I got like people like I don't even know where you from, but I know you feel me. You mess with my shit, and it's like I fuck with it now. Like,
nah, that's hard, bro. That's
grew.
hard, man. You got like a niche fan base too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing too. Like, you know, I feel like because you can do both in a way, it's like yeah, bro. I feel like that could be hard too. Your fan base is not like a mainstream music fan base, are they? Do you think that you would throw them off by having something that sounded more mainstream?
No, half of them yes, but not really though, cause they heard like I got a broadcast channel. Yeah. I might drop like, or not even just a broadcast. The Discord was jumping at one point. I would just throw random shit in it, right. And they like it. Like some like there's like a pop song in there that I like really was like, yo, like, feel me?
Yeah.
They start going crazy on that, like drop this, and I gotta drop it right now, bro. But I'm trying to wait for the perfect time, but. I just gotta make sure I push it the right way, and they gonna fuck with it. But if I come out like on some little dirt shit, of course, nah, they not.
Right.
They running the fuck away. They not. Yeah.
I feel it. So let me ask you this: what are some artists, like who are some of the artists that you've worked with that you like to work with? I mean, obviously, man.
I'm gonna say outside. I gotta say outside of Mag, because like I just be mentioning Mag every day. If I mention Mag, they already gonna look through my catalog and know that. So Mag, you gotta sit this one out.
You're going crazy too.
And I might have to throw you out of there too, because like,
hey, yo,
I don't work with too many people. So like,
I understand it, bro. You're definitely, obviously, one of my favorite people to work with.
And I feel like too much.
Yeah, bro.
I can't even do that. I gotta like throw you out.
Nah, it's cool, bro. You ain't even gotta put me in it, bro. I feel like people know. Anybody that know me know that I fuck with you.
That's
so,
what I'm saying.
Like they know we work, and I feel like the same with Mag. You feel me? I see y'all post each other heavy, so I already know what it is. But you know, at the same time, you know, doing this interview, you might get people that aren't familiar with you that might not even know who Mag is.
Oh no, for sure.
So if you want to put them in that list as well.
I mean, yeah, like if you don't know though, like first of all, Mag, cause like we done put each other on like tapes. We done worked on music that y'all don't really know about. Like shit crazy.
I know, bro.
But somebody new that I would say, I liked whenever I got the chance to work with Mir Exclusive.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope.
And I've always been a fan of his music. And I told him that from the jump when I met him.
Right.
But I didn't know how he worked. So like whenever I started looking, I'm like, he like one of them people, like he just humming it and put some hard joint behind it. So I'm sitting there like, and I don't get nervous. Like I never get nervous. But that day, bro, I'm sitting there like, yo, he's like, and the thing is though, a lot of artists they mess up and they try to play it off, and I can see that from somebody because like I'm always attentive to shit.
Right.
He not nervous. Dog, he's sitting, he like, mess up, and do it again and do it again. And once you see somebody like that, you're like, they not scared to, like, feel me? Like they not scared to try nothing new. So like, it made me a little like shaken up because I'm like, I don't be around too many people. Like Mag sometimes get nervous, and I don't see that off of like, you feel me? Like that shit different for me. So
nah, I feel it, bro.
I'm putting Mir Exclusive there.
That's tough
right now for sure.
That's tough, man. Are there any artists that you haven't worked with yet that you would like to work with? I know some people I want to see you work with though. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna let you name first.
All right. Well, for one, I feel like them SRG Bulls. Like, I feel like y'all could do something dope. I don't think I've heard a song. I've seen you record a song with Yearn, but I don't know if I've heard a song with you and Yearn yet.
We got a 2021 song, 2022 song out, but that's whenever like, that's the Sound Bunny joint. That's like years ago.
Yeah, now I remember that joint. Who else can I think of? Cause there's some other artists.
I'm trying to think too.
I mean, I feel like you and Fully K could do something.
Nah, I talked to her. We could.
You and Ski could do something.
We could. Now, see, like, I would see me and Ski probably doing something more than Fully, because Fully's still trying to figure out, like, I feel like she's still in the drill lane.
Yeah. So, you know what's crazy, bro? And I don't mean to make this interview about other people, but once she, like, start doing, like, other type of songs outside, she don't know, though.
I just said it to her.
She gonna go, bro.
I heard a drink the other day, and I was like, if you realize, like, what you say on these drill beats, you really just switch it out. you don't know what you're doing right here, dog. Like,
yeah, like she be going crazy.
She don't really
bro.
know though, but like once she get a hold of
but
that,
I think she do. She know her shit tough. Her beat selection crazy too. You know what I'm
and that's
saying?
the best part because like not a lot of artists like had that ear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Once
bro.
she like gets it more modern and figuring it out, she gon' cool.
Yeah,
man,
bro. I mean, that's mainly who I want to see you fuck with. I want to see all the youngins, like, not even youngins, because you ain't really young.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like,
but I definitely mess with some Fully K shit for sure. I just gotta wait till that time, right? You know what I mean?
yeah, bro. I feel like you got, like I said, you was caught up in the middle of two generations with the music shit. I feel like you need to focus on the younger joint right now. You feel me?
I want to so bad. It just be like
us older guys is kind of starting to drift off into like real life
real.
fatherhood type
For
shit.
real.
And the music scene right now is being kept alive by the youngins. You feel me? Or not even youngins, like, because they could be 23, 24,
They
25.
just newer, like,
yeah, you feel me?
And there's a lot of new faces because like when I started, you had to run around to go find somebody to rap with.
Bro.
Now it's like
it's a lot of people, bro, and it's growing. And
crazy.
like I was just talking to Tim about, bro, like people out here starting podcasts now. You feel me? So you got more interview platforms. You're gonna have performance platforms soon.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's why I was like, you know what? Let me fall back from just chasing the artist thing so much, because it's like, at the end of the day, it's newer, younger, fresher faces, and I still think I'm dope. But at the same time, I do like feel like we need people to start embracing the OG behind the scenes,
100%.
Like,
and that's what scares me though too, cause like cause you know me, bro. I done told you, we done talked about it a million times. You done had to tell me like, chill, bro, just keep going.
Yeah.
I just love music. I'll do that shit right now, this second. Like that, my boy Flo, he'll tell you right now. I'll do that shit right now, this second. But I just trying to keep that shit alive, John. Feel me?
Yeah, you doing good, bro. I think everybody just doing their own thing is keeping this shit alive, bro. It's just all about everybody tapping in with each other and just really getting somebody from the outside looking in. That's why collaboration is important, bro, because like right now we're small enough that everybody can still connect with each other, and like if somebody from outside looks in, bro, it's almost like it's gonna be hard to not come across all the other artists, because you're gonna see somebody else like, oh, they dope, let me listen to them. Oh, this person dope, let me listen to them. You feel me?
That's what I was just saying. Like, especially like we're gonna go to me and Mac. Most of his fan base is over here.
Right.
They only know me because, feel me, at first I was running around doing this, that, and the third with him. For the people in the city that don't want to lock in, want to be weird, oh, I'm going to do it my... Bro, half my fan base came from this dude.
Yeah.
Locking with me. Half of these dudes around locking with you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? People are just scared to come in. I feel like it's like, bro, it's not that deep, gang. Like, you want to do everything by yourself. That's the problem with us as human beings and being men. Like, come together, like, and we gonna make it happen.
It's harder. It's harder for us to communicate, you know, what we need. You feel me? Because sometimes it's hard to be vulnerable. You just never know who you're talking to. You feel me? So it's like, I feel like that's probably the main thing. Because, you know, a lot of us are black men that come from, you know, traumatic experiences and stuff like that. And so it's hard to open up. But, you know, we do, all of us, even me, you feel me? Like, we got to put our pride to the side and, like, really focus on the real goal at hand, because everybody's fighting for a position in nothing. Like, it's nothing really. Like, what does it mean being, like, the most popping artist out here if nobody's getting money, nobody's getting booked for shows, nobody's sitting down with no record labels or nothing like that, you feel me? And it's like we're already kind of divided in a way, but we really need to come together, bro. And I'm not expecting everybody to be, like, best buds, but, like, we got to really just, like, we have to really put together, like, a community that works together. But at the same time, bro, you know, it's there. So there's always a potential for it. But with that being said, bro, my last question about you being somewhat of a, like, a OG in this, because you've been doing this for a while. Have you thought about, like, starting your own label?
Yeah, no. Like, I got the GBA shit going on, but that's, like, I want to turn that to, like, a brand, though. Like, feel me? Like, I might, like, there's artists under it, like, feel me? But they're with me. That's not, like, my day. Like, my boy Mars is on there. Rich is on there. Sai, which I met, he a Delaware dude, by the way.
Right, though.
Mars is from...
Shout out to Delaware.
Nah, for real, shout out Delaware. Mars from Wimber, so he's the only dude in my joint from down here.
Oh, shit.
Rich from LA. Flo from here. Who else is there?
So...
And we got a dude from Chicago, like, dog.
How do you say it? It's spelled with an A. Aurora or something?
Aurora. That joint, that's the collective.
Okay.
And that's Texas-based, because Hayden, Hunter, they from Texas. Sonny from Oklahoma. I don't even know where Sarah from. Oh no, Sarah from England, or, like UK, not UK, but New England or something like that. But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, you start moving around and not being scared to just like, feel me, work with people, bro. That joint, like, I started out like being like mad because I had to work with myself every day. Right. I started moving around talking to people, bro. That joint, I don't gotta go to sleep tonight and know that I couldn't figure something out. Cause I guess what? I hop in a Discord. There's 15, 30 people in there right now. Yo, bro, I can't get this. Send it to me, and then they'll teach you. Like, dog, like,
that's hard, bro. That's hard.
Don't be scared.
So, that's dope too. I guess my last thing I would ask you, man, is the same thing that I ask everybody else, bro. Like, anybody watching these Live from the Basement Jones, you might as well have practice an answer for when I ask this question. You got any motivational words for the viewers?
Yeah, it's okay to be confused. You know what I'm saying? Confusion is what makes art. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing's ever finished. Like, you know, like even after you die, what you did in life, it's not finished. Like, you might be forgotten at some point in time, but what you did could be forever. Somebody could come in, continue that, and you started that. So be okay with confusion and keep pushing, because somebody else gonna come in and help you out along the way. Whether it's after you die, whether it's while you're alive, just have something for everybody else to keep pushing out with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, bro. And this is Baby Slabz, man, sitting down with Live from the Basement. You already know what it is. It's a pleasure to have you. And I'm definitely looking forward to what you got to come, man.
Nah, for real.
And we're signing out, man. That's that.